Hello and welcome back to Apt for You. In this particular video, we are going to discuss a new problem from strings, and the problem is basically we have to check if one string is rotation of another, right? So basically, you are provided with two strings. So you can see on your screen, I have taken string S1, which is nothing but A, B, C, D. So S1 is A, B, C, D. I have a string S2, which is nothing but C, D, A, B. I have to check if S1 is rotation of S2, which means pick up the string S2, perform rotation on it and see if you can get S1 or not. So if I pick the string S2, suppose C, D, A, B, and if I do the rotations, I can have D, A, B, C, right? Or you can also have A, B, C, D, C. So immediately in the second time only I am getting yes, there is a rotation. So ABCD was basically found by rotating CDAB, and I basically here rotated it in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so you can see DABC, and next time again I rotated it, I got ABCD. So if you are able to generate this particular word S1, this is what nothing but S1, and this was what S2. So you can see that on the word S2, after performing rotations, after performing few rotations, okay, after performing few rotations, I was able to generate the string S1. So this basically means that S1 is rotation of S2, right? So this is true because this word S1 ABCD is basically a rotation, one of the rotation of S2, because on the word S2 when you perform some rotations you will be able to generate the word S1, right? So this is the problem statement and we just have to check whether it is true or not. So here obviously the answer is true because yes, this word ABCD is one of the rotation of CDAB. Done. Okay. Now how do you check that? So in order to check that, what we can do is basically I want to check here whether suppose S1 is a rotation of S2 or not. So for that particular reason I will pick up the word S2 and I will concatenate one more time S2 there. So S2 plus S2 which means two times you are writing word S2. So CDAB, and again I will be writing CDAB, right? Remember concatenating without any space. So basically this I will be initializing it into a new string S3. So S3 is equal to S2 plus S2, and this is your string S3. Now in the string S3 you will be looking for the string S1, whether S1 exists as a substring in the string S3 or not. You can see now I'm going to check if S1 is a substring of S3 or not. You can clearly see yes, S1 here ABCD is present in S3. This is my S3 and this substring is basically S1. So what I have to do, the very first step is concatenating S2 and with S2 again and storing it into a new string S3, and now the problem becomes check if S1 is present as a substring in the string S3 or not, and that will basically solve your problem. So here I can say yes, it is present, and hence the answer will be true or yes, right? Now suppose if I have a string S1 as A, B, C, D, but this time my S2 is C, B, D, A. Now if I want to check whether S1 is one of the rotation of S2 or not, what you will do? You will basically perform the concatenation. So CBDA along with CBDA again you will write, and now you see is ABCD present here? So definitely ABCD is not present here, right? ABCD is not present as a substring, which means this word ABCD is not the rotation of the word S2. You can just check it, CBDA, whatever rotation you perform, BDAC or DACB or ACBD, or you just perform it other way, that is ACBD or DACB, you will just find that this ABCD you will never get. Okay, which means ABCD is not the rotation of S2. So how do we check that? So let me just write the code now. I hope the things are very much clear to you. So if I just go on writing the code, let me just drop this part. I hope you have understood this. So the code says that first of all we have to create a new string that will be nothing but S3, and that will be basically a concatenation of S2 two times. Now what we have to do is basically the S2 string is found. Now basically I have to check for substring, right? So what am I going to do for that? For this particular problem, checking for substring, you can write a whole separate function for it, but right now my main objective is to show you the concept of this particular problem. So the concept was just concatenate s2 along with s2 and now check for substring. So in order to check for substring, I am going to use an STL function, that is if s1 dot find, sorry, if s3 dot find, okay, if you find in the string s3 the string s1, okay, and not is equal to string and pose. So this is a syntax, okay, you should go through the STL article on this particular function, string and post. You will understand. String and post basically indicates, you know, towards the end of the string, right? So until you reach the end, so you will just checking whether you can find this particular word s1 in the string s3 or not, whether you can find the string s1 in the string s3 or not. So if it is true, then you should basically read it cout yes, else you should see out what, no, right? Isn't it? That is what we need. So that's it. This problem should definitely work fine. Let us check. And obviously it is an integer type function, so return 0. Alright, so the string I am using here is abcd, and let us suppose I am using a string cd ab. Yeah, fine. So let us check whether it is a substring or not. So I want to check whether s1 is one of the rotation of s2 or not. So the problem is in execution, and you can see the output is in front of us. So basically, alright, so the answer is yes, right? You can clearly see that yes, it is present as a substring. Okay, yes, not substring in a sense. Yes, s1 is one of the rotation of s2, right? Yes, you can clearly see cdab, right? cdab beside it again, and you can see yes, abcd is a substring in this. Done. Now let us try to change this. Sorry. So if I just change this, what will happen? Let us see. So if I just change this to suppose cdba, this time abcd will not be present as a rotation. So what will be the output? The output will be no, and that is what we are going to check. You can see the output is no. That's all from this video. I hope this video was helpful and intuitive. In case of any doubt, please feel free to put your doubt in the comment section, and just like, share and subscribe. Thank you.